Hello my friends, I've got a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to show you how to make a mixture to make your leaves shine on your houseplants. Now, I'm not getting a lot of love about neem oil in the UK, but I'm going to stick with it because I know that I've used it before and it works. But if I reduce the amount that I use, it shouldn't cause any harm. It really shouldn't. So first of all, I've got some rainwater. I'm just going to use this old garden jug. I'm going to say, I don't know, a pint maybe. Can't even see it. Where's the pint? Yeah, say a pint. I've got some peppermint all-in-one soap, which is sort of an American version of Fairy Liquid. It's a soap, but because it's peppermint, it will reduce the smell of that neem oil. Excuse me. Because anybody that's used it before knows it stinks. It's why I'm doing it in the conservatory, because I don't want my house reeking of it. The peppermint soap will also prevent the oil from floating to the top, because anybody that's used oil and water knows that the oil will go onto the surface and it won't mix. So the soap will help it to mix. This is peppermint oil, another method to stop the stink of the neem oil. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in there. Now for the neem. I've seen people using like cups of it. I'm only going to use a cap. It's only a little cap, but I'm just going to use that. Because I don't want it to be too much. I don't want it to damage the plant leaves so that it blocks the pores. I only want to shine them. This has gone all inside. But I'm still going to use it. I might actually microwave it. Ugh, look at that. Gross. So I'm just going to mix it in there. It's like someone's had the runs. So I'm hoping that'll be enough soap to bind it all together. Now, if you can see on the top of there how it's all on the surface, I'm going to mix that together and see what we're left with. Okay, so this is the mix. I'm going to try and whisk it together. I don't think that this soap will be enough. I'm going to pour it in. And I think that's practically dissolved in there. There, it's smelling a bit better now. How much is actually in there? Well, there is some. It just doesn't look like there's much in there. I'm going to put a little bit more of that in because I can see it on the top. So I'm just going to add more until I can't see anything on the top, on the surface. I'm going to go and microwave this because I think it's like melty. It's not melted. It needs to melt for that oil to bind with the soap, and it's too lumpy. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to show you what I plan to do with this. Grab yourself a cloth, an old cloth, because I've noticed with many oils, when you put them in the washing machine, it doesn't get the smell out. So if you can keep this rag to one side just for your plants. It might look hot and might be a bit of steam, but I've put my hands in that and it's not. Right, and I'm going to show you what I plan to do with this. Okay, here we are. This is my Monstera plant. And I'm going to go around all my other plants in my house that have got large leaves to gloss them up.